Thank everyone first and foremost for coming out here today, and representatives from all the unions. And my main message today is that your fight in the hospitality industry is our fight right across the trade union movement. We also want to recognise the fantastic contribution that hospitality workers make to our community. And that's why we are deeply concerned that in addition to the hearings that are going on down the road in the Fair Work Commission, we've also got the other commission, the Productivity Commission, which will be the Trojan horse to deliver Work Choices Mark II. But the Productivity Commission has passed down a recommendation suggesting that hospitality workers in this country are second-class citizens. They are suggesting that your weekends are not as valuable to anyone else's weekends across our community. Now, someone mentioned Kate Carnell. Kate Carnell from the business group came out almost a year ago. She announced to the world that she was going to spearhead a campaign against penalty rates across this country. Our response was fairly clear and precise. What we said to Kate Carnell, if you're going to make a raid on the pay packets of workers in this country, well, you're going to get a fight. You're going to get a fight from the union movement, because we'll fight you in our workplaces, we'll fight you in our communities, we'll fight you in the courts, and I know that we will win this battle. Now down the road, the employers will be mounting up and we'll know what their arguments are. Employers are out there running an argument that we now live in a 7-day week society. Now, we'll buy that argument if we can send our children to school on the weekend, we play our major sporting event grand finals during the week, or Parliament might decide to sit on a weekend. In fact, on Sunday I just happened to be in town with my family and I walked down this road. I walked past that building and guess what? It was shut. And good on them, because they recognise that we are a Monday to Friday society. The fact is, and I'm sure the employers won't be on their feet running this case, but over the last 25 years, the percentage of workers that work Monday to Friday has dropped by an enormous 1%, from 70% to 69%. But we know in this country, we value our weekends. And if anyone, irrespective of what industry you work in, hospitality, construction, manufacturing, transport, emergency services, if you are required to work on weekends, you deserve to be adequately compensated for it. The other argument, of course, is that the employers are saying that there is no difference between Saturday and Sunday. We know that's not the case. We know that the majority of people still want to use Sundays as a time to get together with their family and friends. But if the employers are that convinced that there is no difference between Saturday and Sunday, and you are as equally inconvenienced coming in on a Sunday as you are for a Saturday, well, I'll gladly walk in the Commission and support an application to increase the penalty rates for Saturday up to the Sunday level. And the other thing the employers don't take into account, that if the employers get their way, and if penalty rates are stripped out of the economy, that will rip millions, if not billions of dollars out of our economy. It'll be a reverse stimulus, and it will hurt the very businesses that this mob are supposed to be representing. because that money's out of the community. It means less money to spend in the enterprises that this organisation represents. And if they have their interest in hearts, they should be up there defending penalty rates as is and leave them alone. I'll end on this note. And yes, speakers before me have noticed that we have lost Tony Abbott as our Prime Minister. We now have a new Prime Minister who just 24 hours ago was in the media saying that he is not interested in waging a war with the trade union movement. Well, my message to the new Prime Minister, Malcolm, actions speak louder than words, and the first thing you can do to back that up is to make a public statement to say that you don't support the employers' move to strip penalty rates out of workers, not only in this industry, but right across the board as well. So I'll end where I began. Take heart. You know, the union movement right around the country is out there campaigning on penalty rates. 2 weekends ago, we done the biggest national door knock around the country. 20,000 doors were knocked on the weekend. We're going to continue that campaign all the way up the lead up to the federal election. And if we've got a government in place that wants to back employers to take away penalty rates, well, we'll take you on, we'll fight you out there, and we will win. Thanks very much.